I've been in and out of mental hospitals for the last 6 years. I've experienced three different stays, three different 10 years where I was committed to a hospital. Uh, First time for 11 days in 2020 and 2022, self committed for 8 days in 2024, another 3 days. And in other stays, but also other uh, outpatient programs. One of the things that I noticed about the group sessions that I would participate in was the therapist would always listen to the person talking, and the person that was talking would always blame the people in their life for their problems. And while I don't know all of their situations, when you really would slow down and listen to the patients that maybe just came in versus when they were about to go out, there was always a shift. Like initially, it was all everyone else's fault. And then eventually they would start to, in some ways, identify that those other people in their life were not all to blame, that they had a portion of the problem rested with them. And that's a healthy transition. But I certainly noticed that a lot of psychology teaches that if you have problems, man, who should you blame? And you find the people to blame and then remove the yourself from those relationships. And by the way, there are certain relationships that are absolutely toxic and dangerous. But one of the most dangerous, most toxic relationships to be in is in a relationship just with yourself, where you are a lone ranger, you isolate yourself, and play the role of victim. And I know that in in my time listening and talking with them, it dawned on me that the key to mental health recovery was always about me. I just started the phrase of "it's all about me. It's all about me. It's all about me." And when I say it's all about me, I'm not talking about it's all about me, but rather it's all about mutual encouragement. ME. It's all about mutual encouragement and the importance of finding a tribe of people, a community, a team, whatever language you want to use, but finding people who can come around you and support you in such a way that when you can't stand on your own, they can link arms with you and they can help carry you forward, that they can hold you up when seasons are difficult and hard. And a friend of mine brought up recently about coast redwoods. And these are these giant trees that stretch some 300 feet into the air. And you would think that a tree that stretches 300 feet high would stretch tens and maybe even 100 feet deep into the ground with the roots. But the truth is most redwoods, most of these coast redwoods have root systems that are very shallow, between 3 and 10 feet deep. Now, you hear that and you think, man, how do they stay up? You would think that a strong wind would knock them over. But the truth is that they are some of the strongest trees and some of the most resilient to external forces that push against them. And the reason is because while they have a shallow root system, they have very intricate interlocking system where their roots will not go deep down, but will go wide, and they will extend to the trees around them. And as the winds blow and push on that one tree, these other trees are supporting, and they're all supporting each other, and they're all facing the forces of nature, right? Yet they're able to withstand it because they have others surrounding them. And man, I just think that's an amazing illustration of how we should actually live life. We should not try to live life where we think, man, it's all about me. I can withstand this. Me, me. But no, it's all about me as in mutual encouragement that we look for the people around us. We find people that, man, are fighters. We find people that are encouragers. We find people that are cheerleaders. We find people that are coaches in our life. We find people that are fans. Um, we find people that are professors and challengers, people that will come in and not just like we don't want just the same type of people in our life. We want a team of people that offer different helps in our life. And there's a very intricate statement of see a man who is excellent in all his ways. He'll stand before kings and not obscure men. And what I challenge my kids to do and what I challenge myself to do is to find the king in everyone and and to take the king from everyone. So find what they're excellent in. Find what they are excelling in and man, lean in and learn from them. In those areas of their life, lean in and learn how did they get to where they are in those facets of their life. And the beautiful thing is in chess, if you take the king, it's over and you're done. But in life, if you find a person's king and you take it from them, it doesn't end the game. It just simply multiplies it. And you're able to take their gifts, integrate them into your life, and then share them with others. And man, that's what discipleship's all about. That is what mentorship is all about. That we would find the king in others and we would seek to honor those around us. And so I really do think the key to mental health recovery is mutual encouragement. It's all about me, and that me being mutual encouragement, ME. And so just ask yourself, man, who's in your corner? Who is there helping you in between rounds, right? Providing the the nourishment you need, helping you overcome the bruises that maybe you took in each round. You need people that will stand alongside of you. You need Barnabases in your life. And so I don't know who they are for you. I know that in my life, they've been different in different seasons. And I just want to encourage you to, man, keep walking, keep chasing hard. And if life isn't a walk in the park right now, and rather it feels like a walk in the dark, don't walk alone. Don't be isolating yourself. Invite others alongside of you and journey with them. I'm going to keep this live video available to watch. Reminder, I'd love for you to subscribe, love for you to share, I'd love for you also to hop over to Facebook and look me up there, Bipolar Pastor Dad. Love to connect, talk more, love to help coach and encourage you in life. And when I say that, I'm not a coach that's looking to be paid, but I know this mutual encouragement. When I have an opportunity to encourage others in their journey with whether it's mental health, whether it's family, whether it's faith, I know as I am able to encourage you, it's an encouragement to me. That's one of the greatest parts also is when I say mutual encouragement is a key to mental health recovery, man, some of the greatest ways for you to help yourself is to help others. And depression sometimes hits as a result of compressing everything into it's all about me. And man, it's not. It's all about living this life, making others better, and looking to make an impact. So until next time, much love.